New at 5.
Now I get to feel that honor one last time as they bury me in blue.
A ceremony today to honor law enforcement officers killed in the line of duty. They were remembered at the State House. 4 Kansas officers died in the line of duty last year. They're Phillips County Undersheriff Brandon Gady, Wyandotte County Deputy Elijah Ming, KCK Police Officer Hunter Smonsick, and Hayes Police Sergeant Scott Hyman.
All 4 men gave their lives while protecting their communities. They all leave behind legacies of courage, commitment, and service that will never be forgotten.
The names of the 4 law enforcement officers were then added to the Law Enforcement Memorial in Topeka.